Hello everyone. So last topic of pharmacological group in pharmacognosy that we will cover today, that is miscellaneous natural drugs. Miscellaneous drugs. So till now the groups that we have seen, for example carminatives, cardiotonics, laxatives, antitussives, isn't it? So they are from that particular specific category and they have got that important pharmacological action. Whereas here total 9 drugs we are going to cover in this group, and they are categorized as miscellaneous drugs, isn't it? They have got important medicinal uses also, medicinal uses, pharmaceutical uses, some of them have industrial uses also, isn't it? So these 9 drugs one by one we will cover. First one is glycyrrhiza. Now this is organized drug. Roots are important, as you can see in this slide, the roots of glycyrrhiza. The other name for this drug is licorice, isn't it? So in this slide, in this topic, just I will show you the whatever the drugs are there, isn't it? In slide you will see the physical appearance of the drug, and we will cover pharmacognostic study. Simultaneously you can refer textbook also while listening this video. So glycyrrhiza, it is a organized drug, glycoside containing drug, isn't it? Roots are important. Synonym is licorice root, glycyrrhiza, and third important name is mulethi, isn't it? Biological source is that licorice consists of dried, peeled or unpeeled roots obtained from the plant Glycyrrhiza glabra belonging to family Leguminosae. Again I repeat, licorice roots, they are dried, it consists of dried, peeled or unpeeled roots obtained from the plant Glycyrrhiza glabra belonging to family Leguminosae. Chemical constituents are, as I said, it is a glycoside containing drug. So triterpenoid saponin glycosides are present, and the main important content of this drug is glycyrrhizine, or it is also called glycyrrhizic acid, and this contained glycyrrhizine is a salt form, potassium and calcium salt of glycyrrhizinic acid. Now this glycyrrhizinic acid can undergo hydrolysis, and after hydrolysis it gives glycyrrhizinic acid. Then this drug also contains flavon glycoside, liquidine, isn't it? Then it also contains resin substance and asparagine also. These are important constituents of the drug. This drug has got many more uses. First of all, it is a demulcent. It is used as expectorant. It is also a sweetening agent because it has got sweet taste. It has antispasmodic property, used as anti-inflammatory and anti-ulcer drug. In ulcer also this drug is beneficial. It is also used as flavoring agent. Now industrially if we see, so this drug has got use as a stabilizer also, isn't it? In industries, it can be used as flavoring agent, in beverages, in confectionery items, in pharmaceuticals. So that is all about glycyrrhiza. Next drug is picrorhiza. Synonym is Indian gentian or kutki. So in this slide you can see the rhizomes. It is an organized drug, sample of rhizomes, and in this paragraph you can see the name kutki, isn't it? Two important other names are there. One is kutki and other is Indian gentian. Now there are many more biological origins, isn't it? One of the origin of this drug is picrorhiza scrophulariiflora, isn't it? It is a delicate herb which generally grow only in snow and in Himalayan mountains. It is a oldest medicinal plant, isn't it? It is also known as kutki, as I said, synonym. And in Nepali it is named as kutki. Now it is one of the major income generating non-timber forest product, and it is having geographical origin in Nepal. Biological sources: it consists of dried rhizomes obtained from the plant Picrorhiza curroa belonging to family Scrophulariaceae. So one drug of Scrophulariaceae family we have covered, that is digitalis, which is cardiotonic, isn't it? So another example is picrorhiza. Now chemical constituents: it contains bitter substance, namely picroside 1, picroside 2 and kutcoside. Three important constituents are there. These are monoterpene glycosides, isn't it? It is a glycoside containing drug. So three important constituents are there: picroside 1, picroside 2 and kutcoside. Uses are: this drug is a bitter tonic, isn't it? It is also used in high fever, febrifugal and stomachic. In large doses it is used as laxative. The drug is also used in treatment of jaundice. These are important uses of picrorhiza. Next drug is linseed. So seeds are important, as you can see the slide showing this drug, isn't it? It is a fixed oil containing drug, linseed, isn't it? Biological sources: it consists of fixed oil obtained from the dried ripe seeds of the plant Linum usitatissimum, family Linaceae. Again I repeat, it consists of seeds. We can write down in this fashion also. It consists of dried ripe seeds obtained from the plant Linum usitatissimum, family Linaceae. Chemical constituents are that it contains glycerides of fatty acids like palmitic acid, stearic acid, oleic acid, linoleic acid and linolenic acid, isn't it? It also contains cyanogenetic glycoside also, linamarin, and also it is reported to contain 5% mucilage, then near about 20 to 40% fixed oil, isn't it? So the drug is useful in various formulations like lotions, liniments. This drug is used in treatment of scabies and other skin diseases, isn't it? And it has got high iodine value, therefore it is used in preparation of non-staining iodine ointment, Iodex, marketed preparation Iodex, in which one of the content is linseed oil. It is also useful as nutritive and emollient also. And also this drug we have discussed in surgical fibers and sutures, isn't it? So where you might be remembering the classification of fibers, that is the plant source, animal source, mineral source and regenerated fibers. So plant source we have examples like cotton, jute and flax also, isn't it? So this flax, it is obtained from linseed, isn't it? These are the fibers. Next drug we will see is Shankhapushpi, isn't it? The two other names, synonyms are Shankhavel and Shankhafuli, isn't it? Shankhavel and Shankhafuli. Biological sources that now in many books you will find different biological name, isn't it? So all are correct in your slide that is displayed, isn't it? So you can see that it is the containing aerial parts of convolvulus microphylla and belonging to family Convolvulaceae, isn't it? Now it consists of aerial parts of Canskara decussata also. So in some books you will find Canskara decussata belonging to family Gentianaceae, isn't it? So any one biological source you can write down, okay, depending upon the geographical origin. So it has got several biological names, isn't it? You can either write down Canskara decussata belonging to family Gentianaceae or Convolvulus microphylla belonging to family Convolvulaceae, isn't it? Now the main chemical constituents, it is a alkaloid containing drug, isn't it? Like Shankhapushpin is present. Then also it contains flavonoids like camphorol 3 glucoside, isn't it? Then coumarin is present, okay. It also contains oleoresin, isn't it? Then it also contains xanthones also. The important uses of this drug. So this plant is medicinally important, whole plant. It is used as bitter, nervine tonic, isn't it? The fresh juice can be used in nervous debility, epilepsy, isn't it? It has got antiviral property also. So next drug is garlic, and all of you know garlic we use at home, lasun, isn't it? The synonym is either garlic you can write down or lasun or allium, Allium is also one of the other name for the drug. Biological sources, it consists of bulbs, isn't it? It consists of bulbs of the plant Allium sativum belonging to family Liliaceae. Now, chemical constituents of this drug, you can see it contains sulfur containing volatile oil, allyl disulfide, alene, allicine, allyl propyl disulfide, diallyl disulfide, isn't it? So it also contains 29% carbohydrates, 56% proteins also, isn't it? And important minerals present are phosphorus, iron and copper, isn't it? So these are important chemical constituents present in garlic. Uses are, it is used as carminative, aphrodisiac, expectorant, stimulant and disinfectant also. It is used in pulmonary conditions, isn't it? At home it is used as condiments, isn't it? It also has enthalmentic property and antibacterial effect also. It is used in high blood pressure and atherosclerosis also. So these are important medicinal uses of the drug. So next drug is Dioscorea. This is also a organized drug. Okay. The other two names are YAM, YAM, YAM. Simply YAM is the another name. Another synonym is rheumatism root, isn't it? Biological sources, it consists of dried tubers obtained from the plant Dioscorea deltoidea. The other species is Dioscorea composita belonging to family Dioscoreaceae. Chemical constituents are that it contains 75% starch. Okay. The chief constituents of the drug are diosgenin. It is a steroidal sapogenin, isn't it? So steroidal glycosides are present, that also we can say, isn't it? Then enzyme is also present, sapogenase. The tubers are rich in glycosides, isn't it? Uses are that this drug is a rich source of diosgenin, isn't it? And this diosgenin is a steroidal and a precursor for synthesis of several corticosteroids. So it is useful in synthesis of corticosteroids, sex hormones and oral contraceptives also. Dioscorea is used in treatment of rheumatic arthritis also. So these are important uses of Dioscorea. Next is Shatavari. This is also a organized drug, and in slide you can see the important roots of the drug, isn't it? It is a organized drug. The other name of Shatavari is Shatamuli. Biological sources, it consists of dried roots obtained from the plant Asparagus racemosus belonging to family Liliaceae. Chemical constituents are that it contains 4 important constituents which are referred as steroidal saponins, isn't it? The name of these 4 constituents are Shatawarin 1, Shatawarin 2, Shatawarin 3 and Shatawarin 4, isn't it? Now here Shatawarin 1 is the major glycoside, isn't it? and all four are important, but one is the main major glycoside which is having important application. Uses are that shatavari roots are used as galactagogue. Now galactagogue drug means what? The drug which increases or stimulate milk secretion in case of females, that is called galactagogue, isn't it? The drug is used as tonic also and diuretic. This drug has got antioxytocic property also, isn't it? The oil of the drug, or roots rather we can say, isn't it? They are preferred in rheumatism and nervine disorders also. Now, next drug we will see is tobacco. Okay. So now here we can say that the remaining two drugs are there. Okay. One is tobacco, another is pyrethrum, which are categorized as natural pesticides also, isn't it? So sun cured tobacco leaves you can see in this present slide. Okay. Tobacco, it consists of dried leaves obtained from the plant Nicotiana tabacum. It belongs to Solanaceae family. Synonym simply we can write down tambaku. Chemical constituents are there. It contains alkaloids. It is alkaloid containing drug. Is it? And the main constituent is nicotine. Other important alkaloids are nornicotine and anabasine, isn't it? Now this nicotine, it exerts stimulant effect on heart and nervous system. It is not used medicinally. Okay. These are also known as insecticides for last 3 centuries, isn't it? They are used for the control of insects. It acts as a contact poison also, isn't it? This nicotine is sprayed on crops in the form of nicotine sulfate, isn't it? The second natural insecticide is pyrethrum. It is an organized drug. You can see in the slide the flowers are important. Synonym is natural pyrethrum or insect flower. Okay. It is also called chrysanthemum flowers, isn't it? Biological sources that this consists of dried flower heads obtained from the plant Chrysanthemum cinerarifolium, Chrysanthemum marshalli, belonging to family Compositae. Again I repeat that pyrethrum consists of flower heads obtained from the plant Chrysanthemum cinerarifolium, Chrysanthemum marshalli, belonging to family Compositae. Chemical constituents are that this pyrethrum contains carboxylic acid and keto alcohols. The main constituents are pyrethrin 1, pyrethrin 2, isn't it? Then cynarin 1, cynarin 2, and jasmolin 1 and jasmolin 2, isn't it? Now pyrethrin 1, cynarin 1 and jasmolin 1 are esters of chrysanthemic acid, isn't it? Whereas pyrethrin 2, jasmolin 2 and cynurin 2 are esters of pyrethric acid, isn't it? So it is an insecticide, it is used for the control of body lice, isn't it? So you can see that United States, since older it is a drug, it was used in the form of extract. It is a natural contact insecticide. It is used in the form of aerosol. It is used in preparation of mosquito coils, insect repellent formulations, isn't it? So these are important uses of pyrethrum. So with this, the miscellaneous drugs are over. Total 9 drugs we have covered, and with this, all study of crude drugs and general pharmacognosy topic is over, and here we finish up the syllabus of pharmacognosy. Thank you.